5, 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Okay, so super quick. If you're launching your business online, or if you have a website, or if you've just been rocking it as through word of mouth, you're like 7 years into your business, 25 years into your business, and you're like feeling extremely behind. Everybody else has their websites, their Facebook things up, and you're like feeling extremely behind, don't get overwhelmed. I am going to talk to you today about the two major things that you need. The two first things that you need, it's not a website. The very first two things that you need are a Facebook business page and a Google My Business verified listing. Okay. Facebook business, because everybody's on Facebook. That's where the party's still at. And with Facebook, you can monitor and regulate your reviews. You can easily from your phone, like post content. You can establish your identity in Facebook very easily. With Google My Business, it's more of a location-based entity. However, don't get discouraged if you're a worldwide company or an international company, like you're a nationwide company. Still list your business in Google, because this establishes credibility, authority, trust, and identity for who you are as a person, place, and a business. Okay. You need to make sure that when people, which is 90% of the population, are looking for a product or service, and they go online and it's 90% that actually go online and they research who you are before they actually make the purchase. This includes like you meeting somebody at a party, at a business. Maybe you were at an event, maybe you're brave, you were speaking, and you're known as an authority, but your online presence sucks. But you still have a business card, which, by the way, are kept in somebody's hand for no longer than 30 seconds before they throw it away. So if for some miraculous reason you actually had an authentic connection with somebody and they decided to keep your business card, maybe you have a nice thick magnetic business card and they stuck it up on their refrigerator, and 6 months later they came back to it and said, oh yeah, I do actually need that service. I need to get this fixed, or I need to upgrade my design in this or something like that. If you happen to be one of those lucky ones and they did keep your business card, they're still going to go on Google, and they're going to want to find out a little bit more than just what your business card says or what you said to them. They want to know what other people are saying. And so your reviews are going to become important with Google My Business, Facebook business page. But the main thing is identity. It's just, you have to do it. And the reason why is because there's a lot of fly-by-night businesses. There's a lot of startup companies. No offense against startup companies. I love startup companies. But there's a lot of people that are just, they're really, they're pretending, and they're trying to provide a good service and product or product, but their customer support, maybe the branding really sucks. Or it's the reverse. Maybe their branding's amazing, their customer support's amazing, but their product or service sucks. And so, and that's usually the case with online startups. And the issue with online is that you don't want to fall behind. If you have established a really good business, say it's family owned or something, or you just have, let's say you've only had 3 clients and you decided, well, I'm like really good at what I do, I'm going to launch my business online. You, you know, you, there's going to be other people that know how to brand, they know how to build visibility online, and they've got everything in place as far as like establishing credibility and trust online. But your product or service is probably better. So the very first 2 things that you want to do is build yourself a Facebook business page and build yourself a Google My Business verified listing. It's very straightforward. Don't hesitate to do it. I've left links in the description here below, so you can just go right there. Do yourself a favor and just pretend like you're getting paid right now, because you really are, and go out and build those 2 entities. Those are the first things before a website. Build those 2 things before a website. Start getting reviews. There's a way to click on your business, Google My Business, and grab the URL, and then go to like a short URL or like a tiny URL or any one of those. Just Google URL shortener. Okay, I use Bitly, bit.ly. I've used it for probably 12 years now. And throw that long, chunky Google My Business review URL in there, and it'll shorten it for you for about this big, and you can actually customize the URL. Put that on your business card. Say, leave us a review, or send it into your email and ask your friends and family, if you don't have any customers yet, to leave you a review. Because all you need is a few really good reviews, either on Facebook or Google, and Google will, through its knowledge graph and structured data, will actually pull those reviews into search when somebody types in your brand query, and you'll have those reviews in place. So the first initial 3 seconds that you'll get from somebody researching you is automatically trust. And so within those 3 seconds, the monkey, give me the banana. People are like monkeys online, searching online, and you have to give them that nice, shiny, perfect banana within 3 seconds. And if you don't do that, if their very first impression is messy, which could often happen if you don't set up and structure your Facebook business page, your Google My Business page, and then third should be your website. If you don't structure those, and if it's not neat and clean, structured and organized, I don't care if the person themselves is searching for you and they're a messy person. They still expect somebody to be clean and organized and structured and well professional when they're paying for your service or product. So make sure that you have those in place. It's very common sense, but it's something I felt like I needed to share with you this morning, because so many people are forgetting, man. So many people are just not taking it seriously. Uh, they're not taking this identity issue seriously. And why do you think, like, why do you think that every time you sign up for something or you do something down, if you're buying something, people are trying to gather information. We're in a day of an age that we're plugged in. Okay, there's no such thing as being unplugged or having privacy. There just isn't, and that's a whole another rant. But you have to identify yourself, who you are, so that people can trust you. And if you don't do that, you've already lost. If you think that these two things that I'm telling you to do are overwhelming, or maybe you might set it aside until next week, you've already lost. You're not serious enough to build your business. If you want to have a serious business where people can trust you, you need to get this shit done right now. So, that's a whole nother rant that I could go on, is like, as far as people not taking their business serious. I won't get into it, but I hope this helps you, and God bless you. Have a good day.